Welcome, everyone. Fatal God, welcome, welcome, God. I got something special for you today. And guess what? How's it look? I fixed my lights. I'm just waiting. There, wait. Oh, we got a hug. Bathroom. Let's see. I'm waiting for. Let's see it. Where's 1,000? Is it still in there? Redeem your channel points. You might not have any left. There it is. Here we go. We are back. Let's see. I gotta find it. And boom. Yes, I actually went out, got a light, got everything fixed today. Spent a little bit of time. I'm still a little light, but hey, at least we got the bathroom back. We got everything working again. So, God, happy birthday. And welcome. We do have the lower bracket finals right now, and we will be having the finals right afterwards. So this is going to be a fun day. We're going to have some great, I'll tell you, I'm really liking this Sovereign clan. I know they lost yesterday, but they had two 99%. They had a 97%, and of course the 1-star, and that was a 98%. So I'm kind of, predictions. Let's get predictions. Let's do it. Wait. This is going to be quick, so. All right, there we go. Predictions up. We'll run it for 10 minutes. It's okay. We might be in an attack or two, but we'll give some people time to get in and get some predictions in. And anyway, so let me see if I can do this real quick. This is what we got going on. I'm going to slide this over here. All right, so we got Sovereign versus Crazy Clashers, and the winner will go to play Avengers Esports, and that will be either a 1 or 2 match. So we will have either, whatever happens, we'll have both of them or the one. So we are set to go here today. I am excited to finally get this tournament to its final stage, and I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of that now. I don't need that. But anyway, I'm going to bring up the clans here. I'll let you guys look at them because it's easier for you to see them than for me to try to Messi, Got, R, XC, and Nan. That's how we're going to go. That Fathom. These guys, I guess they're Spanish. Doesn't say. But there's our teams. Sorry about that, but that's how I am, just horrible with names, so I'm not even going to bother. But we do have everything working again. I'm really excited about that. So I want to test. I'm going to do a little quick test here. All right, they're even working. All right, so we and I guess it's time for a little fight. Yes, we have. Let's see. I don't know if you remember these, Fatal. Let's see. See if this is one. I don't remember. I need to get that. Oh yeah, we do have a beer one. Nice cold beer to cool off, baby. All right, let's get these stats up. Let's get that rolling. Let's see. Let's get everything set. Then because we got a war in 3 minutes. And I have got to finish getting everything ready. And boom. Okay. There's that. That's set. Ha! Yeah, what can go wrong when I say, yeah. Uh-huh. And better yet, what can go wrong with you multitasking? Yeah, I hope you hope you don't have anything like heavy that can fall on your head, Daddy Joe. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay. All right, so we got our predictions up. We got our stats up. All right, you got this. All right, baby. All right. Got to make sure we don't want anything wrong with the Daddy Joe. All right, so guys, we are getting set here. I am waiting to see if Nettie shows up because I did kind of do something a little special for their birthday, which is today is God and Nettie's birthday, or Frank and Nettie. So we are going. I did a little something special, and I can't wait to bring that out. But till I know they're both here, we are going to concentrate on the war, which is going to start in 1 minute and 36 seconds, guys. So, like I said, we're going to cover both wars today, or possibly 3. So, we'll see what happens. Regardless, I know it's going to be a good final. I'm expecting to see Sovereign do really well here. Yeah, let's see a Lalo. In your wildest dreams. The only way you're going to see that is if you do one. But I do have to say this though, Fatal. I do want to get with you. I want to see some of your Legends hits. I want to see what you're doing, how you're doing it. Because I did a little video today. Just I wanted to see how it would go over for a quick short. And I want to see if I can maybe do a few with some of the attacks and see what happens. Sold my kids for gems. Ayo, my friend. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yeah, I didn't think there was really a difference between esport and Legend. It seems to be pretty much the same. Maybe Legends is not quite as hard, but I think it's really close. All right, guys, we should have our first attack in here. We're not getting our first attack in. And they've got, oh, there it is. They made it within time, though. They have 30 seconds leeway. But here we go. We are set And this is the lower bracket finals. And here we go with our first attack. And looks like we're going to start out with a RC charge with our lovely Root Riders and Valks. Okay, as he's getting himself a little funnel going here, a little pathing using the RC. Still has 3 more invis belt, now 2. Let's see. I think he probably wants to see if he can get, if he could get that mono. Oh no, he invised it. Oh shit! Watch out! Get him out! Oh, he lost it. Oh no! Oh, rip the dream. Yep, he freaking. Oh, here we go. Starting out rough again as we lose our RC right off the bat. But he does have at least a pretty decent funnel set up here. So let's see how well. We want to make sure we save the 2 for sure. All right, here comes the Root Riders. Nothing here, no cleanup troops on the back. Here they come. Comes a couple Valks. As they do split up and go and take care of these trash buildings on the outside, they're going to run around. So they're going to get demolished real quick. He does have the log launcher in for the town hall. So we will probably get we shouldn't have any problem getting the 2-star here. Well, maybe we will, seeing as nothing's going that way. Oh my. Alright, there goes the town hall. So we did secure the 2-star. And this is going to be a semi-low percent. Yeah, I was going to say, you might as well recall something and see if you can get some outside buildings with them. So, not bad. Not a bad move. Yep, just get what you can here. Using that queen, 65, at least, you know, now you're going to possibly get to 70-some percent. Got that baby dragon you can get down. Daddy Joe loves this hug. Right in the middle of attack. All right. Master Risk, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. And we did get 74. So after a little bit of a sneeze, a little hiccup to start out, he does get the 2-star and saved a little bit of percentage. And how are you today? How is Master Rich doing? All right, let's go. So here we go. We got another Root Riders. We're going to go the same route here. Let's see if we can keep our RC alive here through. He's taking a little walk around here. See if he can get it back in. He wants to get that fire spitter, I'm sure. As he pulls out the CC troops, does come back, gets onto the fire spitter. And recalls out. Good pathing. Nicely done here so far. And he does have the CC pull, so we can deal with them on the outside of the base, not taking a whole lot of damage. As our spring trap flies a lovely ice golem. Okay, free. Use the overgrowth on the town hall and some of the core here. So he is kind of working the outside. We are going to step back in because the king has everything pathed in. Boy, probably would like to see that overgrowth wear off here before we get too far ahead. And they are all around it. So he's going to have a little bit of work here to do himself with that town hall. Everything is pushing towards the outside and does use the other overgrowth, but losing his healers. Ooh, okay. Sends in a bunch of barbs. And let's see, freezes up Town Hall. Nicely done. So that actually worked out really good here for the rain. And he's got lots of troops left. King with some Valks on the outside. He's got to get to that Crusher, though. And that Overgrowth wears off. He's got a lot of work to do here. Does have King ability. Does has Queen ability. There goes the Queen. But this is going to be, he's not going to make this. He's not going to make this. There's no way. That core is pretty tough. And boom, down we go here. But we do have a little better percentage. Looks like we're going to end up about 82, maybe 83. Probably get 83 here with the Phoenix. Let's see who wins this battle. I think, oh, it's the Phoenix, but now we're done. Bye, Phoenix. Boom. Everybody likes this hug. Why do we like this hug so much? Why isn't it working? Oh no! And everything was working so nice today. There we go. Yeah, that it is. It's new. But we got it. We got it. Pilot and his new love, the Queen. This is still my favorite, though. Nothing better than that. Nothing better. Show some love. There you go. Little love, baby. Little love. All right, we got an attack. All right, let's go. These guys do use dragons, and they use them well, and they do really, really good with these RC charges. So let's see how we do today. So I'll tell you, they came up so close with these yesterday, using these dragon attacks. Okay, gets through one multi here. See if he's going to guide in here. Okay, wants to push this RC back, and it goes the wrong way. Uh-oh. I know he wanted to get that back into the core, but let's see. Let's see how he saves it. He pops the ability here. Catches a bunch of traps and the tornado, and boom. Does have another invis here yet, so you can get that fire spitter. And that's all she wrote. But he didn't quite get what he wanted there, but we'll see how he pulls this off. I know he wanted to get into that core. All right, so he is going to bring the dragons. I'm going to have to split this up kind of big. It's already been done. It's already done. I'm already in the bathroom. Fatal got to it early. Or Daddy Joe, excuse me. Alright, let's see how we can pull this off. He does have to pop the Warden Tome here as he comes into these multis and the monolith. I want to see how he's going to get the Town Hall, to be honest with you. Because he said, I don't care, I'm still going for the 3, and I got no troops left. Man, these guys did so well yesterday. So I guess maybe the base layouts here are just beating the crap out of them. But this is definitely not looking like we're going to even make a 2-star here. Sends in a bunch of rocket loons. but it's protected, so he's got nothing to get this down all. Because our, yep, we're done. It's going to be another low percent and just a 1 star on top of it. So, rip the dream. Wow. I was expecting big things out of these guys. And so far, I've seen 2 almost 1 stars. So, hats off to Crazy Clashers with their defense. I haven't used that one in a while either. 1 star, rip. God, I have a bunch of crazy stuff here. I just felt like kicking the shit out of myself today. All right, now let's get serious. Let's get serious. We got a war. All right, so we are now 3-2. And let's see what Crazy Clashers can come up with here. Hate to see one of the, the winner of this is in the prize money as well. So, the loser gets to go home empty-handed. So, here we go. Crazy Clashers is in with their second hit. All right, so what do we got here? Okay, looks like we're going to throw a fireball in. Nicely done. No earth. All right, so he's already got himself a decent little pathway here. So he gets his wizard tower down, and then it goes down. Sends a couple rocket loons in. Trying to get the air defense, which he does. Okay. As we send our queen down, we get our pathing set here. And boom, here comes our root riders. RC in behind. And our little flame flinger. Or troop launcher, excuse me. Okay. As he works into this multi and freezing up the multi in this. And the monolith here as we still work our way in. Okay, let's pop around here, see if he can get this overgrowth wears off. Perfect timing for that. Does have quite a bit on the outside though. Nice angles everything's at right now. Okay, he does have king ability, RC ability, and queen ability he left with some cleanup troops. So no more, he even has another freeze left. And I'd have to say that's going to be for that cannon and minion prince, possibly. We got a lot of cannons, and we also have the crusher here. So did have to pause. There goes the queen ability. There goes all abilities. Queen ability, king ability, and RC. Alright, so now it's just, can we get through the rest of this base? Got to get that headhunter in there. Uses the freeze. Okay. Alright, takes care of the... It's going to be close. It's going to be close. We're going to have to get through a wall, though, as well. These cleanup troops on the outside, I don't know. Oh, he's going to have to get through a wall. 19 seconds. Giving it his all here. King and queen bust through. It's just going to come down to time. Oh, king. King's got a beat on the walls. Queen is down, and we're going to end up coming up short by just a hair. 98%. So, needless to say, Sovereign is still in it, even with this 1 star. They're definitely going to need a 2 star. I am not even going to try to attempt that name. but hello, welcome. I will call you Grand. Thank you, Grand. Welcome to our stream. All right, here we go. This is a big attack for Sovereign here. And they are going to bring Root Riders this time. Okay, using a couple of Yetis here. Trying to get, yeah, nice. Gets a little funnel started. And here comes the fireball. Ooh, right into the town hall, right into the core. And down goes the town hall. That's what I like about this clan. They've done so many, they do so many crazy attacks. They're so good. But right now, Crazy Clashers, they are taking the lead here. But let's see what happens with, and boom. Can he keep that queen alive? No. Queen goes down. All right, so he got what he could out of that queen. Is that enough value? He's got the king on the outside, so that's going to help with the pathing. All right, let's see. We're going to be able to push into this base here as he pulls out the CC. Does use a poison. I'm waiting to see the overgrowth come down on that crusher. There it is. Okay, finally gets that down. Did take a little bit of damage there. Slowed down from the CC troops. We'll get through those here in a second. Okay. Uses the Skelly spell. Only has the RC ability left here, but still pushing through. He's got a freeze. Those healers stay alive just a little bit longer would be really nice. Using that freeze, pop the queen or RC ability. So it looks like we are going to fail again. This is not going to be a time fail. It's going to be an outright. But see what kind of percentage. He does have a couple cleanup troops, but he's taking a lot of damage right through this back side here. Does still have a couple Root Riders, but they are down, and looks like we're going to come up short again at 76%. And says, that's enough. I've had it. All right. I see a little frustration here in Sovereign, but let's see what happens. We still got a long way to go. As Crazy Clashers will come in with their next attack. Oh, Nettie, Nettie, where are you? I miss you. I need you. I need God to. Well, I'm gonna, if God's here and Nettie's not, I'll do the birthday gift for them. We'll do it between streams or between wars here. So, oh boy, I'm a little tired. Well, hello there. I love that little guy. My little pilot guy waving there. All right, here comes Crazy Clashers. And we're going to have a little dragon attack here. All right, so it looks like we are going to do the RC charge into a dragons. Using the Yeti there on the outside. Take care of some defense. Took care of two defenses with that. Comes some rocket loons in. Wants to push this RC in. And now our RC will go in. Okay, working on the monolith. Okay, goes to a fire spitter here. Invis is down. Using the earthquake. Wants to get into the core. Very possibly can get the town hall here. Uses the haste vial. Okay, now works the town hall. He's got great pathing set up here too. So this is looking really good. Still has 2 more spells. Where's he going? Going after the CC troops. Rip the Dream. Saves the last invis. No sense of wasting that. Alright, here we go. So we should have a push over here with dragons. Yep, down here at 6. And we got our queen with the siege barracks on the top side. Alright, here we go in. He's got a great pathing. I see just quite a bit of danger here in the back side. So he wants to make sure if he can hold on to that warden ability for a little bit. Nope, he goes ahead and pops it. Queen's still doing queen things. She's doing good, actually. Okay, as we have our super minions come out. This is where I was a little afraid with this minion prince on defense, but we're going to get through it, no problem. Uses the invis spell. Now we got just a little small section left. Do we have enough power to get through? Queen's about to go down. Queen goes down. We do have a few dragons left, but that multi and air sweeper right there, oh, this is going to be close. I have a feeling our dragons, they're going to go down here. So it's all up to Minion Prince. And that shouldn't be an issue right now. And boom. We got it. 99 and one more. And for the 3-star, there it is. Boom. GG's. All right, now things are looking a little desperate. I'm saying they have to 3-star both these attacks and hope for a miracle because they're way down on percentage as well. So, all right, so we will have our next attack coming in for Sovereign. And right after this, we will be getting set up for the finals. And right now, Crazy Classers is looking like they're earning themselves a spot. So let's see what Sovereign can do. Can they come back here? Well, we got a... this is the attack they used yesterday. Okay. Yep. Okay. He's used the... I don't think he used the fireball. No. Okay. So basically, he's got a warden walk here. And he's going to set the funnel with a Yeti. Let's see. Is he going to try to get this Minion Prince? There comes the rage down. And, ooh boy. Just barely got that invis down. One more shot from that Minion Prince. But gets it down. Gets the Minion Prince down. Flame Flinger now comes in. No recall. Just trying to work this corner with the the warden here. Let's see. No, there's nothing else going on. Okay. Finally pulls out. Now the Flame Flinger is going to catch that Expo down there, so it won't last too long. He'll get a little value out of it. Okay, as he starts his push in. Really counting on that Flame Flinger, and it goes down. Let's see. Can he at least get some value out of it? The multi would have been nice, and he's getting wrecked here. So that's not going well. Everything is not going well for Sovereign today. This is just, I feel so bad for these guys. They played such a good tournament. You know, of course, they didn't lose up until yesterday. And even that was, I have no idea how they lost that. And this war today is just, everything is going wrong. I mean, this is very possibly another 1-star here. Yeah, this is going to be another 1-star for sure. 54%. Wow. This is tough, guys. This is tough. Yeah, he's like, I don't even know what to do at this point. Calling it a day. Yeah, it sucks. All right, so this war is pretty well over, guys. They need 2 stars here to win on this attack. They need 2 stars. There. Daddy Joe. I got to do a background for that. I need to have a different background. That plain white background, I don't like it. Well, I'll tell you what, for me coming into this really expecting high hopes and big things from Sovereign, they met their match with the bases from Crazy Clashers here. And guys, that's all it's going to take right now is a nice 2-star for the victory. And I hate to say it, but I mean, they've only got 1 attack left, and they're down. They're going to be down 3 stars in percent, so they won't even be able to catch up. Is that Nettie? Nettie's in the house. I missed it. I missed it. I'm paying it. There it is. There she is. Hello, Nettie. I got a little something fun here in just a few minutes for you and God. Happy birthday, by the way. All right, here we go. Let's see how these guys are basically just going to have to roll right into this. See if the RC there can get healed up a little bit. Those healers as we're pushing down towards the town hall here. And a little late on getting that overgrowth down. But we'll see as he works his way around here. Everything's going to keep to the outside now. Perfectly done. Like I said, he just needs a good 2-star right here. That's all he needs. And down goes the town hall now. Gonna have to work for a little 2-star. I mean, he really doesn't even need a 2-star here, to be honest with you. But he's gonna get it, so still has the Warden Tome. Still has the King ability as well. I don't believe he's gonna be able to work his way around for a 3-star here. But seen crazier things happen. Okay, starts funneling in a few of these cleanup troops. said, he still has that king ability. Sending in a couple barbs to see if we can get this Inferno down. It looks like they split up, so it's not going to go down. But our queen will step in and take care of it. As our king works the outside, queen's going to go down. Baby dragon still has that. Oh, there goes the king ability. But that's it. Yep. GG's. Nettie, I did too. And like, I joined their clan just in like hopes that they would win. You know? And then the only reason I say that is the way they played yesterday. I felt so bad that they lost the way they did when they played so well and finished on the bottom end of it there. So, yeah, I'm not going to look, but I'm not even sure if they're going to do their last attack. We'll see. Actually, they can actually, if they get a 3-star, they're actually still in it. So, they better make this attack. Make it a good one. And this guy 3-starred yesterday with this attack. He was definitely their best attacker. All right, let's zoom in here a little bit for this RC charge. See if he, yep, right into the town hall. Oop, little pop there. Oh, how you doing, jump, just to say hello. Town hall goes down. Still working his way around. Still has more invis spells here. And there he goes, a little jump again. And if you can get that fire spitter out, that should be about it. If maybe sneak over and get the air defense, and does. All right, and pulls the CC troops. So let's see how we work this. We got cleanup troops down at the bottom. All right. Sends his dragons in. Does have a rage here as well, and a poison. So he does have some spell usage to get into this core. There goes the Warm Zone. There goes the rage with the minion prince ability as well, as he tries to freeze up that, or slow down that core, I should say. But looks like we're gonna maybe go down here a little bit. Yeah, we're losing our minion prince. Dragons are down. See, we got a couple Inferno dragons still up. Now this might get if he got that other Inferno tower out, I'd say he had a chance, but now that air defense with that multi and the yeah, he's not got it now. All right, pops the king ability, sends in a couple rocket loons, but even if he can get in there, he just doesn't have enough time. Who knows, maybe. Let's see if he can get that scatter shot down. Couple we got Sneezy. How damaged is it? It's damaged. He's got it. Come on. Boom, there you go. There it is. So here's the situation. As you can see, they need to attack, and they need to get a little bit of percent. If there is a disconnect, Sovereign is going to end up winning this war. Yeah, that is, even a 0-star, they're okay if they get percent. They only need, what, about 6 or 8 buildings. So it's not like they need much, but it's like they can't have a disconnect right now. That would be just, oh, that would be deadly. All right, here we go. So he is in, so we don't have a disconnect. I think I'd just throw everything at it and just go. There wouldn't be any prep time. There wouldn't be anything. I'd just be throwing shit. I'm going to get the percentage. Give me 1 star. I don't care. All right. But he is going to go through this. We might as well have good practice for the next war. And I'm going to have to change clans, of course. All right, let's see. He's got a flame flinger out. He's tell you what, I hope he wasn't planning this as his attack. Because if he was, I'd be really worried right now. But thank God they've already wrapped this up. All right, pops to a warden ability here as he works into the town hall. The town hall is going to get down, so that's going to secure the 2 star for sure. There's your 52%, and there's your 2 star. And guys, it's all over. So congratulations going out to Crazy Clashes here, as they are going to meet Avengers in the finals. So they will have to win 2 matches. Avengers will only have to win 1. And let's see. So we have God and Nettie in the chat. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this. Wow, I missed the call. All right, let's see. Oh, what do I need? I need this. I need this. Guys, sorry, I'm starting to work on getting set up here for the next match. As I know this war is over, so all right. So we ended up with what, 83 here, 83%. And guys, that's it. That is your winner. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to switch screens real quick because I have to leave that clan, and I have to do it a certain way, which means I will not be using the device that I am on to do it. Alright, so we sent our request there. Okay. So I'm going to jump out of that. I can come back here. I can go here. Okay. So everything will pop back up. Oh, don't do this to me again. Dang it. Give me a second. I got accepted, but it didn't take me, so. Oh, okay, so I gotta actually have to claim this match. So give me 1 minute here. And then we'll get everything rolling. Let's see. All right, so I'm actually trying to get in the other clan right now, so I have to use my other device to do it. And of course, they're not in that clan; they're in the other clan. Let's see. This is always fun. You guys ought to try this sometime. Here we go. Alright, so we got our request set in. Let's get back on to this device and get off our other device. So we'll just wait to get in that. Okay, we can shut this off. And Nettie and God, this is for, first of all, I have to do this. We're going to turn that off. And we're going to come up here. And guys, this is for Nettie and Frank. All right, that was my little thank you, or my little happy birthday for Frank and Nettie there. All right, so somehow I can't get in a clan because these people don't realize that for some reason it screwed me up again. Alright guys, I'm just trying to get into a clan here. So I think I was accepted and it's I need to be kicked out because I'm not in a clan. Ah. Come on, people. Give me a break so I can get in. Please. This is not how I wanted things to go. Now I'm getting attacked. I can't even get in a clan. Oh, shit. I hate this, by the way. I really hate the fact that if you're in Legends, why are you getting attacked? Why, it's like you can't use the base anymore. Like, it's bullshit. It's bullshit is what I say. We can do that. Here, we'll look at my calendar. This is really frustrating. I'm just sitting here watching the world go round and round. I'm not going to sing to you. That's for sure. Alright, now let me see if I can get in the clan. They did kick me finally, so I got that message. Alright, so let's see. The only problem is they have multiple clans listed in their oh Jesus. It's like they're not in their main. Why do you use a main clan and not use it? Both teams have their main clans that they're not using. They're using their secondaries. This is absolutely ridiculous. But let's see. I need to get in a clan, so I guess I can't really complain. Alright, so that's sent. Guys, I'll be back in a minute. Hopefully everything is straightened out. I'm in a clan and we will be set to go. Yep, there we go. Alright, so I am in a clan. I will be back. We will go through the lineups. Let me get back into it so you guys are at least there. And I am going to go use the restroom real quick. First hit is going to be in plenty of time. I'll be back. That was frustrating. No. Yes, I know you can hear me. Yes. Hello, hello, I'm back. All right, let's go. We got ourselves our finals now. This is it. Avengers wins. It is theirs for the taking. All right. Thank you, Nettie. How was your video? Did you like the video, by the way? Was it cute? All right, let's see here. All right, let's get our lineups real quick. Achilles. Jaboo! Yeah, okay. King and Hades. All right, we already know these guys. Same clan. Rain. Ian. Edward. Fathom. Gara. All right. So there's our clans. All right. Oh man, I thought I didn't have time. I got plenty of time. So we're good. We're good here. We are set for the finals. We got predictions. Good. Okay. Why won't it let me predict? That's crazy. Oh well. I guess that's the way it goes. All right. Everything's set. Everything's good. I didn't even, I put a YouTube video out this morning. So I probably did not get another notification sent out to YouTube because I have no one in my chat over there. And I always have people in my YouTube chat. And I have no one. So, oh well. I guess I can just get rid of that. I don't need to look. All right. All right, so we have Battle Day now. Guys, this is it. This is the finals. Yeah, I thought there was a way I could predict, but I can't. So that kind of is a bummer. Kind of a bummer, but oh well. All right. I don't even know if I even get channel points or not. I never even thought about that. I might not have any. So, all right. Let's get this show on the road. We got a few minutes here. Myself a little drinky. I hope everybody's having a good day. I know I'm happy to have my green screen back, everything working. Had to get some new lights though. Yeah, I should. Yeah, I don't know if it makes a difference or not. I really don't, because I think it goes through. It's going through it's still going through my stream manager, so I don't know. We'll do that next time. Fatal, next war, if there's a second war, you start the prediction, okay? I want to see what happens. But like I said, I don't even know if it gives me channel points or not. Okay, it does. Okay. Yeah, okay. Look, I have to give myself a hug. All right, there we go. We're going to redeem a quick hug. And I learned something today. That's pretty cool. Let's stream. Yeah, like I have a lot of points, don't I? Fatal's got a few. Daddy Joe. Look at you guys. All right. All right. Now I got it. I got it. So we'll see what happens. If this war wins, if Fatal's around, he can start the prediction and I can put a bet in. All right. So we have Avengers Esports versus Crazy Clashers here. You can bet on Pilot Bot. I don't even, I set that up and I don't even know how it works. Scorecard. I'm confused. Yeah, I'm not going to mess around with it now. That'll be the thing. I end up breaking something or screwing something up. Stat box. What? What stat box? I'm sorry. I'm not sure what we're going after there. The scorecard will. I don't know what we're talking about. I am from the United States. I live in Virginia, USA. That is where I live. I am from the great state of Pennsylvania. Oh my goodness, you're right. Give me 1 second. Give me my stats. Oh my God, why am I, dude, I'm telling you, I'm like, that it's going to take me 1 second to get that. Then I'll get the stats set up. I'm just having one of those days, aren't I? All right, let's see. I need to go to here. And let's see. I think this is, I just hope this is the right clan link. That would be all I need now, just to screw that up. Let's see. All right, let's get this out of the way. All right, let's see. Let's see. Stats. Turn you on. Interact. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. And nope. Let's see, I guess I got to do it a different way. I have to, no, that's not going to work. So put that off, turn that back on, go here. And I think this is the clan they're in. I'm glad I've got 30 seconds to get this done. Because if this doesn't work, I'm going to be really upset. Thankfully, look at that. I got it done right as they start to hit. Boom! All right, let's go. So we have a Hades coming in here. And we've got ourselves a Root Rider attack with a Spirit Walk, a RC charge. And let's see where we go next. Okay. Is he going to be happy with going outside there? I don't know. And there comes the recall. I guess so, because he knew exactly right where he wanted to put things. That's for sure. All right, queen down. That's going to get the funnel going. Okay, so we push right into the core here. Uses the overgrowth. Now we could get a nice little... Okay, we're not going to get a split with the Root Riders, but let's see if we get a split here. Nope, he's good now. All right, gets through the CC troops. He does get that split that I thought might happen. But not too bad. Yetis will take care of... Oh, that actually worked out pretty good as he gets through to the town hall. Uses that second overgrowth. Queen hanging tough. Our RC uses ability here. Sends in a few rocket loons. Okay, now he's going to have to just come down to this back end. 62% still has an invis spell. Boy, look how everything caught up to that. That was like the perfect timing for the RC to get back right in time with the rest of the crew. So good shape here. Uses that invis spell. Healer's still strong. King ability, queen ability. That Crusher and Monolith, though, what a terrible break to be like leaving them hanging. That's doing so much damage. Killed that queen like nothing. Right through ability and everything. God, that Crusher's mean. Still has a couple of Root Riders up, but pops the King ability here, but not going to be able to get any further. So 94%, good start. Yeah, I know. How about that? Ready for Town Hall 18. And yes, I'm ready for Town Hall 18, to be honest with you. I'm having I'm just like lost right now. I guess as I'm trying to do too many different attacks, instead of just sticking with what I know and doing that. But I really wanted to try to learn the game better and ground attacks, and it's just a struggle for me right now. So maybe 18 will help me change that outlook a little bit. All right, let's get ready here for our next attack, as we should have crazy clashers coming in here any second. Yeah, that's exactly what I should do. Queen frickin' charge Lala. Yeah, I'm sure I'd be great at that. I can't even do a Daddy Joe. Do a hybrid. All right, so we got the rain coming in here for Crazy Clashers, and he is going to bring the RC charge in here with the old dreaded Root Riders. Okay, gets this next invis spell down, heads into the Inferno Tower. Spirit Fire, the Fox, doing really well here, staying alive. Let's see, will this RC come outside now? Yep. Let's see if he can get it pushed back in. Nope, gets rid of it, gets the recall, saves a few invis spells. So, all right, let's get our attack going here as we get our CC troops out. And we are set with our push here. All right, heading right into, it's going to have really leaving. Okay, and I guess we have the RC there. Should take care of the monolith. And, yep, uses that invis spell there. But it really needs to get the monolith in the, okay, he does, no problem. Okay, now which way is this RC going to go? Is he going to come back? Because that overgrowth should wear off here. And does not have the ability. Yep, RC goes down. As we work our way around the base. Uses that overgrowth. Pops the king ability. Wants to get everything pushed back inside. But they're not going to. They're going to go outside. This could get ugly for them now. It's like right back at you, huh? Oh, these one stars. Still does have queen ability, though. Let's see if he can find a way to get back to this town hall. And I don't believe he's going to be able to. I think this is going to be a 1-star to start out. Oh, rip the dream here. As our queen's about to go down. And that's all she wrote, guys. We're going to end up trying to get whatever percentage we can. We are not going to get this town hall. So, 1 star to start out. All right, so there we go. 2-1. It's early. That's really not going to hurt much. Although the percentage is a lot different there for Avengers. So they will be bringing their second attack in here. You know, it's funny. I didn't stream there for a few months when I was sick here last, and I'd like to know how much money I spent on things that I didn't use for that month. So I'm sure it was. I know what I spend a month. So go ahead. Talking about wasted money. I'm gonna need a nap. Alright, here we go with our second attack from Avengers. Alright, we're using the same base as he did the last war. Let's see how we can manage this time. Alright, so let's see. We got our RC walk coming in here. And a little trap there. Now he did lose his fox, so he's going to have to pay attention to his invis spells here. Ooh, playing it dangerously. And let's see, he's going to have to recall. I'm not sure if he's going to get this cannon out. And he doesn't. Oh, rip. Rip, rip, rip. Here we go again. That's a big rip right there. Because that was the funnel and everything for the Root Riders. Let's see. Is he going to go straight for this town hall now? Okay. Gets the queen on the outside. That'll help the funnel here. And let's see. What's he going to overgrowth? He is going to... Because everything's going to split. Because of that. Just because of that one freaking missed cannon there. The multi-cannon. The big cannon. Alright, does get into the town hall though, so he's going to secure the 2-star here. 38%, but he will get plenty more here. Now, can he 3 stars? He uses the second overgrowth. Wants to keep that crusher out of play, as so far so good as the other one wears off. Alright. Let's see as he works his way into the back. Still has king ability, still has queen ability, but basically everything is petered out except for them. And they're on the opposite side of the base, so looks like we are going to have a 2-star here. And that was just not the best, what do you call it, a RC walk charge. Did not go so well there. All right, he is getting some decent percentage though. Pops the queen king ability. Get through that wall here with the giant and the queen. Can get some, at least some better percentage. Minion prince will take everybody down though. Nope. Defensive minion prince goes down. But we're running out of time. We're running out of troops. Can we get it? 89. We're going to get 90%. All right, so we do get into 90, 91. So GG's. Keeping that percentage up. 3-star can tie it. Anything can happen from there. So let's see what happens as we get ready for our next attack here. All right. In a way, guys, hope there's only one more. I just all of a sudden got a nasty cramp. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I'm better now. All right. So we are ready for our next hit here. And here we go. All right, so we are in with our second attack here from Crazy Clashers. And man, I saw that. I saw the hound. I was like, oh, a Lalo? Nope, I couldn't be that lucky. Looks like we're going to do something we haven't seen in a while. Is he going to do a blizzard here, or is he going to do... All right, let's see. Has he got archers? Oh, he's got a blizzard going. Haven't seen one of these in a long time. But, hey. Like seeing it. Like seeing it. And he's getting good value out of this as well. All right. Nicely done. Oh. See, I like this. We're getting something different here. All right. Where are we going to start at? Okay, here comes our roots. All right. As he busts right in here towards these cannons. Does have a little bit of CC to deal with. Using those cleanup troops. Okay, Valks are actually running to the outside, but they'll get a little something there. Look at that! Look at those Valks go over here. They're kicking some butt with this baby dragon. All right, let's keep an eye on the main focal point here. All right, so we do get the skeleton spell down. Pops the Warden Tome as we work into the monolith, the Crusher. And the Minion Prince, defensive Minion Prince. And it goes down. As we work through the multi, it goes down. And nicely done here. Crazy Clashers can really use the 3-star here. He still has another overgrowth as well. Let's see. Is he just going to... I'll tell you what. I'm going to already say that this is probably 98% is going to be a 3-star. Depending, let's see. Still has the king ability, still has the queen ability, has a couple cleanup troops. Here comes, all right, so he's working on some defense there. All right. I think this is just going to come down to time. Okay, that wears off. Pops the queen ability. Still has the king ability. Yet going to lose the queen. But in reality, this is okay if he's got enough time. Let's see. And he doesn't have he's not going to be able to get through the wall, so that's going to be a big rip. Pops the ability, but not going to help any. Going to end up short here. Snakes aren't going to be able to help much. Going to be stuck behind 2 sets of walls. So 97%. Beautiful attack though. I really like that. It's nice to see a blizzard and see things that you don't. I mean, it's like the saying, RC charge, RC charge, RC charge, RC charge. It was nice. That's good to see that. And it was a good attack on top of it. It helped their percentage out. So, see what happens. Still a long way to go. 4-3. As we get ready here for our next attack, as we will have Avengers coming in, and they are ready to go. And here we are. And what was I talking about? Spirit Walks, RC charges. Ah, here we are. That's what we get. All right, here comes our RC in. A couple rocket loons there. Helped funnel this RC in. Okay, goes over to the scatter shot. Double. Has to use a double. Triple. And 4. Using these invis spells out of. Ooh. Can he get one more? He used the haste there. Haste file does get the and gets out. So it actually worked out. He could have got a lot more out of that, but was able to get through it and get the funnel set. So okay, skeleton spell comes down. Ice Golem goes flying. King and Queen on the outside. Root Riders coming into the town hall. First overgrowth used. As our RC comes in behind now, and we know we don't have that ability any longer as we catch the tornado. All right, Town Hall is going to go down. We're going to pop the Warden Zone and work our way around here. We do get a split. All right, no more overgrowths, no more spells. So let's see how we can manage. Only at 47%. Finally got to the 2-star. Okay, pops the King ability on the outside. Root Riders trying to work their way through. Still has Queen ability. Set Scatter Shot down. Crusher doing Crusher things. And yep, we got nothing to take care of the Minion Prince here as well. So this is going to be a 2-star, a low 2-star here for Avengers. So this is really going to kind of open the door up a little bit for Crazy Clashers. Crazy Clashers must win to set up a second match here. Now we still have the King, or the Queen I should say, up. But that Crusher, geez, just manhandling that Queen. And that's going to be all she wrote for the Queen. Boom, down she goes. And we just have Sneezy up with the boogers. And down goes. All right, so we got, we're going to end up with 79%. We will get 1 more percent here. Alright, so we end up with 80%. Nice job. Got that percentage back up a lot higher than I thought he was going to get. But it does give Crazy Clashers a chance. They can actually take the lead here with a 3-star. Isn't that kind of special, huh? That 1-star can get negated and take the lead. Let's see what happens with our friends over here at Crazy Clashers. Hey, some good attacks coming in here. I'm liking what I'm seeing. We're not getting those 3s, but some good stuff. Still really like that Blizzard. Alright, here we go. Next attack is in. So we have Edward coming in. And let's see, we're going to do, looks like we got a few, okay, so we're going to do dragons with the spirit walk here. Or RC charge, whatever you want to call it. And this spell comes down, hits a bunch of giant bombs, and a tornado. But that's okay, if you're going to get it out of the way early. Still has lots of spells here. Did lose his fox though. That's the only downfall of this. Pops. Okay, uses the earthquake. Soften up some of it. There goes the rage. Invis. Town hall down. Monolith down. Another invis. Gonna have to pop through the giga bomb there. No problem. And let's see, we still have a couple more invis spells here as he starts his dragons. Gonna lose the, okay, saved a couple invis spells there. Did catch that Tesla farm though. Ooh, don't think he was counting on that. Alright, I'm gonna zoom out because he's gonna go 2 paths here. Alright, here comes the dragons down. Wants to get right through that Tesla farm and to get those CC troops out of the way. Okay, Queen comes down. Now she'll take care of the CC troops and hopefully go for a walk, as we do have a dragon split here. Queen finally gets through the CC troops. A couple rocket loons scattered around, trying to keep this minion prince alive. Taking out that air defense. Queen doing what Queen does best, shooting at walls. Alright, we still have the minion prince ability. We still have Queen ability. Okay, there goes the minion prince ability. As our Queen steps in, she pops ability as well. Again, this is a big attack right here for Crazy Clashers. They got going into this air sweeper, only 30 seconds left. Queen still going what she can here. 2 air sweepers there, uses that invis spell. But we're going to run out of time again. Not going to have enough. 87%. Can we get to 90? I don't believe so. I think we're going to be stuck at 89 here. Maybe. And yep, we got 91 actually. So let's check our percentages out now. Ho! Dead even. Just that 1 star makes a difference. Yes, I need to drink up. Thank you. All right. All right, guys, we get ready for our next attack here in about 15 seconds to 20 seconds to 30 seconds. Some kind of seconds. Within 30 seconds, actually a minute. Oh, I'm kind of feeling nuts today. All right, are we ready for a 3-star here? I'm ready to see a 3-star. Let's go. All right, so we got Achilles coming in here. All right, let's see. We got the RC Charge, Root Riders. Man, I was so excited. I was hoping for another blizzard. I might play, that might be something I just mess around with today. All right. Working it. Wants to get that. Okay, nicely done. Wanted to make sure that RC went to the direction here. It does go back to the spitter. Okay. And boom, in we go. Let's see. He recalls out. He did use his ability though. Alright, so it looks like we want to push right through this town hall. Okay, sends in a couple rocket loons there. Wants to get that air defense out. Keep those root riders in tight. Okay, we got the king and queen on the outside. Pushing through the town hall. Gets a poison down for the CC. Pops a warden tome. We don't have an overgrowth here, do we? No, we don't. We're going full bore. Using that invis spell there. Trying to protect these troops. Okay, into the monolith. Uses that last invis spell. Definitely has a little work to do here, but has the king ability and queen ability yet. And he's got plenty of root riders with some yetis here, so this could get interesting as he pulls in. Let's see, does he have any headhunters to get in? There comes the headhunters in. Let's see if they can get rid of this minion prince. Don't believe so. Pops the king ability. Gets good splash on that, but oh man. Let's see. Pop the queen ability as well. Our giant is going to get smashed. Our queen's going to get smashed by the minion prince, and it's still going to be this close. Oh my. Oh my. Can he get it here? He's got to get through a wall. Again, he's going to come up short. Oh, so close to these attacks. Nice attack. That's going to really help out Avengers a lot. So they really, I tell you though, they take the lead with the 3-star here. That's all it takes. Crazy Clashers gets that 3. They get the lead. This is actually getting really interesting because I have a feeling they can do this. They can get that 3-star. Is it going to be this attack? Will it be the next? Will they keep their percentage up? I mean, regardless, they're going to need a 90+%, you know, just to keep that percentage lead. 3-star would put them in the lead. Yeah, right, God. Need that 3. Need the 3. All right, here we go. This is going to be kind of make it break it time here. And looks like we got the roots again, so all right, here we go with our RC charge. Okay, so far so good. Oh, rip. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, didn't need that, that's for sure. That poor, oh, that RC is on like no health. It's like nothing. He's trying his best. He wants to at least get the value out of this. And there goes the recall. So hopefully, ooh. All right, here we go. Here comes Roots, Vouts. They're all coming in hot here. He is going to push right through this town hall. Comes the RC back. Hopefully, the RC can get in with those healers, because if not, the town hall is going to take down the RC. Still has the RC ability, but with like no health. Okay, pops the Warden Tome. And there goes the RC ability. Let's see. Down it goes. So, yeah, this is toast. That's too bad. Took a lot of damage on that Springtrap just really ate them up. Let's see though. Still pushing though, not out of this yet. Still has another overgrowth. Okay, uses that. Alright, let's see. We still have our king ability here. We have a couple loons. Alright. Yeah, this is not going to help the percentage either. I don't think this is going to go much further. Everything's getting whacked here. 75%. Man, I'll tell you, they really needed that attack. Now they're going to be down 1% as well. So Avengers, they've got a big advantage right now. 81%. Can he get a couple more percent? He will. 82%. And we got a little giant. So 82%. Wait for things to round up here. So 69. Yeah, now they're down on percentage and that star. So a big 3-star right here. That's going to seal the deal for Avengers and take the victory here. Yeah, I agree. 100% sold. Sold my kids. I'm going to go check out your clan later too as well. I have one more war attack I have to get done. And then I'll slip over for a while. Check you out. Check out the clan, man. Alright, let's see if they can seal the deal. A high 2-star here will also take care of this. So this is a really big attack. Who's left for them? Jabuaya. All right. Oh, he is going to get a penalty here. Boom. There it is. That's a 1-star penalty. Hate to say that, but that's a 1-star penalty. So this just got a whole lot more interesting, guys. All right. I can't. How would you do that? How would you run late when this is like you're playing for money? It's not like you're just out screwing around. You know, you have a chance to win this with a good 2-star. And you're out there getting a penalty, and I have to enforce it. You know, I don't get it. Now, granted, if he's still 3 stars here, no problem, but God. All right, let's see. He's pushing this RC in, getting good value here. Okay, and gets the recall. Got really good value, actually. He's going to get stuck here on these CC troops. And that minion prince. Ooh, that's going to be ugly. It's going to kill your root riders like nobody's business. I'm just sitting there watching these root riders melt. Okay, does finally get the Warden's Home in to protect some of them, but took a real beating there. All right, there's the overgrowth. Down goes. All right, we got the. All right, we're still moving here. We're going to get through the town hall. RC somehow still alive. Okay, even has a few root riders left here. 55% though. Let's see. RC looks like it's down. Okay, so we still have the king and queen here. Let's see, we got a few root riders up. if they can help get this wall open, that would be really nice. And they do. So let's see. But our king's on the outside, queen stuck on the outside. Way too much stuff still left with 40 seconds left. So this is going to open a door for crazy clashers, believe it or not. They had that penalty, and it's going to cost them here. See, he's got the king ability yet to use. 75%. This is really important how much percentages he gets here. As he pops the king ability. See, he's at 81. Got Sneezy left, 83, 84, 85, 86. Looks like 86%. So let's see what the percentage is here. All right, so 89.4 is 69, but they're down to 9. So they're going to still, they need, let's see. Yeah, they're going to need a 3-star. They 3-star, though, they win. Crazy Clashers wins on a 3-star. That's it. That's all they can do, though. It has to be a 3. Guys, I hate to see a penalty in the finals, but you know, if I don't enforce it, then I'm not doing my job. So, all right, here we go, and we got dragons again here. It's a really important attack. Yeah, 5 Yetis and dragons. I'm not 100% sure, but I have a feeling, I'm not sure what the Yetis are for here. But he's in a really sticky spot because he wanted to go inside and he's going outside as well. So, and he's not going to be able to get back in. So all that heavy damage that he needed to get is not going to be getting got. Plain and simple. And even, okay, it's down. I guess I don't really have to worry about it, do I? That penalty's not going to come into play here. Alright, so we get our dragons down. Get our queen on the outside. Okay, so he's basically using those Yetis to protect the queen. As our dragons work their way in, they should, those couple dragons on the outside should force the main pack of dragons back in for this town hall. And there goes the Warden's home, and of course these dragons are outside of it. Now they're inside, so might get that town hall down now. Yep. Minion Prince is going to get that. But this is pretty, oh man. I'll tell you, I think what a difference this attack makes would have been if he could have, if that RC went back into the monolith and got, you know, but now it's just not going to happen. So I'm going to have to say congratulations to Avengers. They are going to be the victors. They do have percentage, so that's all it's going to take. All right, guys, I'm going to be calling it a day. I thought we might have a second war there, but looks like that's going to be it. Looks like Avengers has won the tournament. So I got to go talk with them and get things worked out. So thank you guys all for coming out. Again, happy birthday to Nettie and God. Both of you. Happy birthday one last time. And everybody have a good day. I'm going to be checking out because I got work to do now with getting these guys money. So have a great day.